Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Check condition was throughout the fleet. Launch alert 5. Get me some more fracking birds in the air. Gun batteries stand by for target bearing.
Alrighty. We are back. Ooh, I need to put one of those on my ship. See, I got the upgrade console right there, so I guess I can put the bounty terminal right here. Why is the build mode not working? That's Captain's Locker. Where is the decoration panel? Ah, there we go. Aluminum, zero wire, and beryllium. Aluminum, zero wire, and beryllium. Aluminum, zero wire, beryllium. Aluminum, zero wire, and beryllium. It's not reset yet.
That situation at Gall Bank is just like that.
I get all kind. Take a look around. Take a gander.
So, beryllium. Couple zero wire. I just need a couple pieces of aluminum. Thought I had all that at my base, but
Something you need from me?
I think I only needed like 4 aluminum. 2 each of the other ones.
Aquila's one of the oldest cities
Welcome to the best.
systems.
Here's my current.
You guys have no aluminum. Well, let's go.
Might want to steer clear of the stretch. Lots of crime over there.
Let's go wait for a bit here. Let the vendors reset. Then I can pick up a little bit of aluminum and yeah. Build my bounty hunter terminal. One more wait cycle. Alright. Now she should have some aluminum in them.
Let me know if you need any. Damn traitor Dorothy's been hound. Then you've come to the right place.
Yeah. I only need by like 10.
You see, can't be that bad.
We'll just take whatever excess we have and put it in storage. I wonder if I can put that right there. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a good place for it too. It's out of the way. Nice. Noise. I got everything's
Welcome back.
upgraded. Hey RP. The field is full of stars. Yeah. Well, lucky for me, my guy is 29, level 29. So all my bugs I had on my first 2 playthroughs of the Terran Armada were fixed when I started a brand new level 1 vanilla game. Everything got fixed. So I was able to actually get through a lot of the story content now. So now I'm just working on some achievements. Oh, evidently I have mastered this skill. That one I'm not touching. Rifle I'm working on. I don't need to worry about those. I gotta work on this. I'll do that later though. So yeah, I literally had to restart the game from level 1. I still have my 2 other saves. My game 14, I was at level 128, and game 15, I was at level 135. And this guy is at 29. So now I just need to do more incursions so that I can get his quest chains opened up. And I have my X-Wing built somewhat. It's not as good as the other one, but I got the Razor Leaf kinda modded. I don't have access to a lot of the ship parts I would normally use because of my character level. I have to be level 60 to get the really good stuff. But this is what my Y-Wing looks like right now. I just did it in like 2 colors for right now. How much money do I got? Well, I'll wait until I get a little higher. I just got that shield, that 28T shield opened up at level 24. I still have a couple experimental mods I'm looking for as well. These are the lower ball engines. These ain't like the ones that I used on my other save. But it's not looking too bad. I mean, it works. It's got EM up front. It's got a couple ballistic guns in the back. It's nice. These are super easy to make. I mean, I pretty much build these on every damn playthrough I've done. The one that's on my other save is really super nice though, because I took the time and did the colorings, and yeah, it's really nice looking. And this one, the only crew I have is Vasco, Delta, and the other little robot, because I've not done anything with Constellation. I joined the Bounty Hunter Guild. I joined Crimson. I joined UC after they kidnapped me and basically forced me to join them. So, but as far as Constellation goes, I've done absolutely nothing. But I got my room, and yeah, I stopped right there because I just wanted everything Terran Armada focused. So basically what I did was kind of played the game normally. I worked on some UC stuff. I worked on access to the Crimson Fleet, access to the Bounty Hunter Guild. Then when the Bucky mission opened up, where you have to go investigate a strange signal, I went and did that so I would have access to this ship. Then this ship, this is the level 1, but I modded the crap out of this ship. And these are the same grav fuel containers that are on my Y-Wing. So I got rid of a lot of the structure stuff. But this is the level 1. So I modded this thing out a little bit. Cost me, I think about 80K, maybe. Put a couple extra engines on the bottom because of the cargo hold weight. Got a couple tech upgrades on it. Same weapons. Had a big box grab fuel thing down here that I took off, and I moved the landing gear up forward. This one was sitting in the back. So it looks good. Switched out a couple of the habs. You got a control room, computer core, and an engineering module up top. Got a little bit of a gap there, but because this thing normally sits way back up here. So I moved this forward so that when I go in and into the ship, it's just a direct line to the cockpit. Everything pretty much is right at a single level. And there's one ladder access if I want to get up here, but there's only one real crew station up here. So I don't ever have to go up here for anything. But I got the compartment there just for the added crew station. So, yeah, it worked. It got me to anchor point. See, as soon as you get this ship, put some bigger grav things on it, you can actually go to anchor point. Then you spend a little time in the pilot simulator so that you can take over C-class ships. There's at mast. There's a pilot simulator. Oh, I did the whole Terramorph chain as well. And I got all my X-Tech upgrades for my ship, so all this stuff is all optimized. And the nice thing about this is, any other ship I get, all I need is one piece of iron. So any other ship I get, I can make this console, and when I install it, it's automatically upgraded. So basically it's a one and done. When you fully upgrade it on one ship, it stays upgraded for any other ship that you put it in, which is like super nice, because that's 106, I think it was 106 pieces of X-Tech. Yeah, 106 pieces of X-Tech to fully level it up. And that gives you bonuses. That, your skill points, and then the equipment on the ship that you have. Let's see, this is the control station. So there's 4 crew slots here. This is the computer core with 1 crew slot. And then I thought there was an access to go up top. Oh, it's right here. Then you can come up here. This is the engineering section. And this has 1 crew slot on it. So, and then when I get points into everything else for crew, see, this is so cool because I can look out this window and look in through the back of the cockpit. Isn't that cool? There's one of my tech upgrades there. Oh, there's another tech upgrade there. That's the back of the cockpit right there. But yeah, I really like this because then I can just run up the stairs. These are the brand new cockpits too. This cockpit just came out with the DLC. So you got a lot of visibility, a lot of windows on it. So when you're taking off, landing, you get pretty nice view. Save this. Let me see where this one is. That's a level 70. Let's see where this one is. That is a level. Oh, yeah, we can go do that one. I'm trying to stick to low level systems. Yeah, bridge. Yeah, it's
Transferring parts now.
well, technically in the shipbuilder, it's listed as a cockpit. In the shipbuilder, they don't call them bridges in this game. It's got a little bit of a Death Star look to it, or a Imperial Star Destroyer look to it in the back. I have the level 3 version of this on my 135 level character save. And I got turrets on it, so pretty much the only manual thing I do is just line up and wait for the missile lock to kick off, and I can missile lock everything. Because the turrets will automatically start shooting. Which is nice. I don't know if this is on a... Okay, this one is, I think it's a space one. Yeah, it's space. That's a space one. So we'll go knock that out real quick. So you gotta go into cruise mode for that one. Then we gotta go target that, hit autopilot, jack up our speed, and we will come out of autopilot and be in the fight. Since that's a space one. But even though I had to restart everything, I still have my other two saves, so it's all. And I'm not gonna jump this guy through the Unity. I'm not even gonna bother with that. That way, if they come out with any more content, I'll have this fresh vanilla save to play off of for any other additional achievements that come out for future content. And then when I get all the Terran Armada stuff wrapped up, I'll stop playing on this one and I'll go back to my level 135 character, because I literally have all the research and everything done on that. I think I'm on my last 4 achievements, so I gotta find all the action figures. I gotta do Delta's thing, and then there's 2 other mission things I have to do. Why did I stop? Oh, it's got... Okay, I don't need that stuff. That stuff I don't need. I just want to get to the incursion. I guess you have to do like several incursions to get Delta's missions to kick off. I don't know, this is the farthest I've ever gotten on the DLC, so... The Unifier fight was actually really fun. Kinda tough, though. Died a few times just because of my level, fighting higher level stuff. But, yeah, it's fun. And I've gotten a lot of really cool stuff on this playthrough. Every playthrough is different, so... It's just weird I don't have any Starborn powers because I haven't jumped the, I haven't gone through the Unity, so... But as long as I finish out my 4-some remaining achievements, then I can just go back to my main game. I could totally jump this guy through the Unity, but I'd have to start everything all over again. Oh, I got a Terran assembler here. Yeah, this is a really good ship to use. He's done. I don't even have my skill points finished out yet. I think I got a ship to go through over here. It's just nice that everything's working. Then they just posted patch notes. I think the patch comes out on the 11th. But I didn't see anything in there about black boxes being fixed. Because if they fix black boxes, then I can jump back onto my yeah, I got a Unifier ship there. These are the ships that were not showing up. These would get bugged, but those are what you get the black boxes for. The black boxes are for triangulating where the Unifier ship is, and there's like 6 of them total. Yeah, Terran assembler. Look at that, level 100, and I'm like level 29. The stuff on the ship that I fight's not going to be at level 100 though. It usually ranges from 12 to my level. See, then we're gonna dock. I got plenty of ammo. Hopefully I get another action figure that I don't have. These big ships are classified as F class, but we don't have access to those. We can't build F-class ships. It'd be frickin' badass if we could, though. And I finally did put a scope on my gun. Save this just for progress purposes.
Initiating combat.
Whoa! See what I mean? See what I mean? Shit's not easy. It ain't easy being cheesy. This is why we save. I gotta check and see what level these guys are. Yeah, freaking level 20.
Auxiliary. Recommended observation of mine. Combatants unresponsive.
See, they're not bad when you get one or two of them, but then when you get three of them piling up on you, then yeah, it gets a little frosty. Got some impact grenades, got some ammo, more ammo, first aid. Can't go through that. Oh, yeah, needs a computer. That's on. I'll go through that door coming back through. Well, this is a little different. Med pack. More X-Tech. These MGP rifles are frickin' awesome as hell, though. Ammo, more bad guys, turrets.
Area may be insecure. Combat simulation complete. Adjustment.
Got one turret down. That guy's down. I don't know. I haven't even, other than putting a scope on this gun, I've not upgraded this weapon at all.
Detected. Recommended.
Get that guy moving. There's another turret on one of those sides. I don't know if it's the upper right or... I think that both turrets were on the same side, I believe. Grab the ammo. Grab the ammo. Yeah, there's the other turret. Okay, both turrets are down.
Eradicate.
Still bad guys in here. These are really big ships. Mikey's got me turned down because this alarm thing in here. The alarm going off makes his dogs freak out. So he's got me turned down. I hear another turret off to my right. So there's another turret somewhere in the building. Not here. Ammo. Grab the 7.62. Grab the med packs. I don't care about the weapons unless it's legendary weapon. I don't worry about grabbing those. 7.62 ammo and med packs are always priority. There's probably turrets. Yeah. It's up high.
Probability of your success. No.
I don't like it that the NPC just keeps getting in my way.
Combat parameters updated. Executing.
And I got some cool Terran Armada looking gear too. Oh.
Welcome back.
Recommended
Pop
increase
this
in
door.
accuracy. Sweeping the area.
Hey, Real. What's up, brother? Get out of the way, damn robot. shit. I don't like burning up my med packs.
Attempting hostile escape. Recommending increase in combat training.
How about
Canceling
recommended
scan
you
subroutine.
just stay out of my damn way? Always getting in the way. You know, you got a better damn gun than I got, and I'll be damned if you can kill anything.
Compiling potential executions.
What's Real up to today? Got anything going on? I guess that's
No
not gonna...
hostiles detected.
Bullshit. There's one on the other side of the stairs. You gotta get your damn sensors fixed. Okay, that turret's down. That turret's down. Actually killed the turret. Yay. Thank you for the ammo. Third outpost searching for copper, beryllium, silver, fabrication of zero wire and strats. You know, when I did the build the X-Tech
Per new data.
thing for the UC Freestar and Ryujin, I was actually missing, so they didn't give me all the materials for that. I was missing copper and something else. I think titanium. So I didn't have, because on my one playthrough, they literally, I didn't have to ever get anything. They literally supplied everything. But the funny thing was, I started this DLC at level 16. I'm only level 29 right now. Almost, I think I'm like halfway. Come on, stick your head out. There we go. These MGP rifles are so badass. I love these things. The 7.62. There's always 7.62 on these ships. Second outpost I made titanium, tungsten, water, fiber for my animal ranch. Oh, nice. This playthrough, I've just literally been sticking to Terran Armada stuff. I haven't done nothing with Constellation at all. I joined the Bounty Hunter Alliance. I did the pre-rec for Crimson Fleet so I can have access to those vendors. that's about it. Haven't done nothing with Freestar. Oh, UC kidnapped me, so I had to join the UC. But I haven't done anything. I did the Terramorph thing for the UC, the Terramorph chain. That was cool. That's like one of my favorite chains to work on. Plus you get access to armor. I got my, when I hit level 10, I got my Mantis. I got the, went and did the Mantis Lair at level 10.
Probability of your success.
Because I remembered what the turret code was.
Heinous elimination.
And I've gotten some, been able to level up from crafting on the industrial workbench mostly. Nice. I just started, the only thing I've done with this weapon was I put a scope on it. But I did loot. Check this out. Yeah. I got one of these with the 3KV heavy ammo. I got a suppressed pistol, which suppress for me gives me bonus damage. And then this is the gun I'm using. And it does radioactive damage too, so it's nice. This I picked up on one of the black box. I think it was the second set of black boxes. I picked this up. And yeah, it has no mods on it other than what came on it right there. I added the short scope, but I need to work on more of the weapon research. Yeah, and it's got a 30 round mag as default too. It's single. There's a couple different variants of these. You either pick them up as single or you pick them up as automatics. And I'd rather just have the singles. This one has incendiary on it, so I can set stuff on fire, which is nice. And then this one has demoralizing and rapid on it. But these are all default. Then the armor, this is the armor that I'm using. I also picked the armor, the backpack, and the helmet all came from incursions. So I think I got this armor on a major incursion. It's got the Terran Armada logo on the one arm. And the helmet, that helmet came from a minor incursion that was on a planet. It was like a factory thing I had to go to. And then the backpack, I believe that came from a minor incursion. So I was using the bounty hunter armor for the longest time. Then I got my hazmat outfit, because on the hazmat it gives you bonus to corrosive, thermal, airborne, and radiation damage. So, and you get +5 health and oxygen. So that's always a good good thing to piggyback with armor. So I don't even have an X-Tech extractor down.
Reverence for dead. Very
All
cool.
the X-Tech I've gotten. All the X-Tech I've gotten literally has come from missions. Oh shit, this is the... Okay. This is the bridge. So there should be a science crate up here. Or one of the nicer crates.
Targets.
Yeah, you might want to move. Sometimes he draws out the bad guys, but most of the time, not so much. I know there's got to be at least another level 28 in there.
Updated.
Look at that, one shot. One shot. Pop a med. Reload. So I was looking through the patch notes that they posted like 19 hours ago on the discussion forum, and I did not see anything in there about major incursion and black boxes getting fixed. But there was a couple other forum posts in there that said that when this patch comes out on the 11th, that they're supposed to be fixed. So if that's the case, then I can go back to my other save and work on that as well. I still got one. Where are you shooting from? I miss my other gun because it has X-ray on it where I can actually look through stuff and see where they're crouching down at.
Obituary.
Come on. I'm holding my breath. Oh, you're crawling. But I haven't even had to put any, I haven't had to do anything with X-Tech other than loot it.
Welcome back.
I mean, you pretty much get X-Tech off of everything in here. Hey, Vaughn. Yeah, I didn't, you know, I looked through the patch notes 2 times. I didn't see anything in there listed. Maybe I missed it, but They didn't specifically have like Into the Void or... It's quite possible I could have missed it. I mean, it was like a lot of patch notes because they're fixing a lot of stuff. Which I didn't realize that there was that much stuff that was like needing fixed in the game. Then I updated my my original thread on my inquiry of if the black boxes were bugged out. So I know people ain't gonna wanna. I just figured that I could get it done quicker than waiting on them to patch it, and the patch ain't coming out for what, 7, 8, 9, 10. For another 4 more days, and I'm down to my last 4 achievements right now, so when I get when they actually do patch it, then I'll go back to my level 135 and continue on with that stuff. I forgot how far along I am on the action figures. I know I've gotten more action figures on this playthrough than I have on my my other 2. Saw somebody walk by the doorway right there. I love these guns. These guns are so cool. I got a really cool modded Varun gun on my 135 character. I really like that gun too, but I'm just having a blast with these MGP rifles. These things are just too much fun. Not the Stellar Bridge. I'll always be a Beowulf guy. I'll have to check that out once I loot one.
Inevitable.
Get out of the way, Delta. Oop, rifle certification's almost done. Get my final rank on rifle cert. I've been really picky what I'm putting points into as well. There you are. Are you crawling already? Yeah, you're crawling. Give me your ammo. That's everybody. I think that's everybody. That's the other door it didn't come in through. So there'll be another, if I don't see a science crate here, there's going to be another crate somewhere that I can access. Hopefully it's got an action figure in it. I hope. Usually all the good loot's back up here, but it'll be on the way out. I already picked up a access card, so now I just have to get to a computer, set this thing up for boom boom mode. Then we're good to go. A boom boom mode is the best mode. Picked up quite a bit of ammo in here. There's some stuff down there I missed. So much
Welcome back.
loot. 762. Hey Val. So the incursion on my NG-14 game. Hang on 1 minute. So when Terra and Armada came out, the first set of 3 black boxes was fine. But when you rescue the doctor, get her over to Anchor Point, that's where it bugged out, was getting the second set of 3 black boxes, because instead of giving you 3 major incursions on NG-14 game, it gave me 1. After I went through the Unity, started NG15, it only gave me 2. So, in lieu of waiting for a patch, I just opted to start a new game. And I started Terran Armada stuff at level 16. And when I got the second set of black boxes, I had all 3 major incursions. So everything's been working fine. Yeah, and I didn't. I was kind of in a pickle because it was like, do I wait for a patch or do I just start a new game and test the theory? So, and I think I'd have to count up the amount of hours, but I'm pretty sure I'm under 40 hours because I've literally streamed this whole thing in segments, 2, 3, 6-hour segments, starting at level 1. I didn't want to do mods, I didn't want to do console commands because I'm going for the achievements. And I know there's a mod that'll re-enable the achievements, but I just didn't want to go down that road. So I have, this is a vanilla, no Starborn anything. On this playthrough, I have literally just focused on Terran Armada stuff. And the nice thing is when you hit level 16, as long as your piloting skills are rank 4 and you can take over a C-class ship, what you do is you go to the Narion system and you'll hear the 2 pilots in orbit talking about a really weird signal. That opens up the Bucky mission, and you always have this type of ship, this Terran Saladin. This is, I modded this one. I made it like a little smaller, but you'll have this ship always lands at the Bucky mission. But if you're level 60, it'll have the Roman numeral 3 behind it, which is the way better version because it just has better stuff on it. But as soon as I got that, the only thing I needed to do literally was put some bigger grav fuel packs on it. And then I got over to Anchor Point, and that's where I started. I knew for a fact that I wasn't going to have any issues with the first 3 black boxes, right? It's just after you get the doctor rescued and you get her back to Void and they give you the next set, that's where it bugs out for people. Not everybody, but that's where it'll bug out. Because then you have to pull the list up and you have to count and make sure that you have, for the second set of black boxes, that you have literally 3 major incursions that you can go to. So, and what I'm going to do for future stuff is, even if they patch it, I'll go back to my level 135 character and I'll finish that stuff out. But what I'm going to do with this particular save is I'm going to hold on to it, and I'm not going to jump through the Unity, so this guy will never be a Starborn, ever. And then I'll literally use this save in case they come out with any future content. I'll have just a vanilla. I don't do mods, I don't do console commands, I don't do any of that shit. So, but I'm going to hold on to this vanilla save, and I should be good. And then that way, if I want to go, I found if I don't do anything between those black box missions, I can get all 3. Oh, sweet. Yeah, see my other two games, I was looking ahead a little bit, and another thing that was um, um, locking people down was they were immediately jumping to Anchor Point. There's one or two videos on YouTube about that. So I had a little bit of a heads up not to immediately go to Anchor Point because that would literally lock progress, right? So you go to the SSNN broadcast thing, you go hook up with the patrol, you go clear the luxury liner, you get Delta up and working, then you go to Anchor, or you do the gravimetric ship thing, and then you go to Void. So, but yeah, it's a good idea, I think, to have just a vanilla save. I don't do anything with the creation stuff. I don't do anything with Nexus mods, nothing. I mean, it's either if I can't play it the way it's intended to be played, I'm not. There's only one game I ever run mods on, and that's Elder Scrolls Online for Trials. That's literally the only game I do mods on. So, and surprisingly, I've actually got some really decent drops on this one too. So this has actually been like decorating. Yeah. I've been actually pretty surprised that the playthrough has been actually really nice. Plus, it gives me streaming material, so I mean. But this is, I think I labeled this one number 10. So this is the 10th stream I've done on Terran Armada stuff. And I was telling Vaughn that I went through the patch notes a couple times. I mean, it's a really huge patch note thing that got posted 19-20 hours ago. And I didn't see anything in there about black boxes and major incursions getting patched. So I might have missed it. I don't know. But we'll see. And then I had a discussion thread going where people were giving me suggestions like, hey, you can do mods, you can do a console command or stuff like that. And I just don't want to go down that route. So I just bit the bullet, started a brand new level 1 character, and yeah, I mean, I've been having a blast, so it's worked out really good. And I'm just happy I can finish my achievements and stuff out, so. Because this was one of, I think I only have 4 games where I actually have 100% achievements in. And Shrouded was, Shrouded's another game that I always like staying up with the achievements on. So, yeah, it's worked out really good so far. And I know a lot of people, they don't want to have to restart the game from level 1, but it actually has not been that bad. It's been pretty painless. Yeah, I'm missing like my Starborn powers and stuff, but I mean the the level 135 game, that is NG plus 15. So this is NG 0 game. So I'll probably delete the level 14. That was when I was at 128 level. I'll probably delete that one and just keep the level 135 and keep this one. I wish I could transfer a few of my things, but the other really nice thing about doing, yeah, the other nice thing, my favorite power to use is that one that sucks all the oxygen out of the air. It puts the bubble out. That doesn't have it. It's the vacuum thing. Oh, that skill is like my favorite Starborn skill to use. I think I've gotten these already. Yeah, I've gotten these. So there's gonna be another set of these before I exit out of here at some point. But the nice thing is when I run into like weapons that I haven't really used, then when I go back to my level 135 guy, I'll know what to look for. And I'm only level 29, so I got the main story quest done. I did the hidden. There's a hidden mission one you can do.
Initiating.
I don't know if you did the hidden one, but I'm not gonna say anything about it because I don't want to spoil it for you. But there is a hidden mission after you finish the unifier. There's definitely another mission you can do.
Compiling potential executions.
And it's totally worth doing too.
Delta unit still operational.
Well, that's good. Delta unit operational. Another level 26 in there. Those level 26s are freaking beefy. Those guys are beefy as hell. Yeah, I think I'm down to my last 4 achievements. I got the Delta storyline to do, but evidently you have to do incursions to get that to pop up. There's the superior life form one I gotta do. There's the one where I gotta prevent somebody from killing somebody else, and one other one. I'm beefy. I'm not very beefy. This level 26 that's in the back end that's a beefy guy. God, I had like 1,500 plus rounds coming into this. I always like trying to stay on the plus side of ammo coming into these. Oh, you're almost done.
Combat parameters updated. Executing.
He keeps healing. How many heal packs do you have? Holy cow. Oh, that must be another one. Come on. See, if I had my damn Starborn power, is it possible to even have negative ammo? No. Have I run into any problems finding action? No, not at all. I've actually, on this playthrough, Val, I've actually found more action figures than my NG plus 15 playthrough.
Probability of your success.
So I've had 0 issues. I got a couple duplicate ones, but for I'd say 95% of the time, I'm good to go. I've been finding them with no issues. And I think the main reason for that is because I'm on a vanilla reset game, basically. So here, hang on for a minute, I gotta check something. Oh, hey. Alright, get all my screens back here. Boop. I don't know if this guy's still up or not. I think I should build. Oh yeah, he's still up. Ooh, I got a big boom boom barrel next to me too. I hate those big fuel barrels. Those are never good. Oh, there's another one there.
Attempting payload. Your destruction.
Come on. Try not to cheese you too much, but if I gotta cheese you a little bit, I will. That's okay. I don't mind cheesing. Especially since you guys got way better armor than I got.
Beginning enemy obituary.
Come on. Pop out. I don't see you using a heal pack, so maybe I'll luck out and you'll be no heal packs. Oh, come on, reload. Almost wish I had my damn my other gun that I was using.
Combat simulation complete.
I got like a
Adjusted.
EM, electromagnetic one, but I just never bring the damn thing.
Helpful to corpse.
Did you stun him?
Resistance plus rejection to catastrophic damage.
There we go. You know, and I've not put down one extractor down. X-Tech extractor. I've not even touched them.
Warning. Reactor safety levels critical. Please report to engineering and follow safety protocol.
No action figure on that crate. Yeah, maybe on the next one I do.
Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Evacuation underway.
That crate's where I usually get the action figures from. The crate I just passed. Well, I just looted. Open doors. Open the door! Open sesame! It's only got like... My docking thing is literally right here. And this one is now done. No, Cat, the only thing that'll happen is you run out of ammo. You can never be in a negative balance. Well, I guess technically that would be like a negative balance if you're out of ammo. Boom! Hey, level 30. Yay! Alright. Let's throw some stuff in the cargo hold. I gotta get my monies back up. All the ship modding. Let's see. Got another pack. Aid. Resources. Let's put all this in here. That one thing I'll need to pull that back out. Oh, yeah, I've not... I guess it's kind of like the black box issue, Val. It's probably only affecting certain people. It's around level 90 now, and I can't find much when I do. It's Jasper. See, Sarah figure is the one that Daddy-O was having an issue trying to get. And when he told me that, I had like 4 of those. I was having an issue where I was always getting Jasper or Sarah's and nothing else until I did my vanilla restart. But since I've done this restart, yeah, it's been literally no issues at all with the action figures. I've had knock on wood, I've had 0 issues with anything on this replay. It's just the NG Plus games. I don't know if it's NG Plus related, if it's a scripting issue. I don't know. A lot of people, some people think it's more of a scripting issue. Other people think it's because you're on an NG Plus game. But my other buddy Josh, he started playing this and went through the Unity, so he was on NG Plus 1, and he got through he got all the way up to the Unifier fight. So where I was having an issue on jump 14 and jump 15. So yeah, I think it's just affecting only certain people. See, I don't know if I have this one. I'm pretty sure I got that one, and I got 3 of the Jasper. I got a human foot, too. I don't know why I have a human foot, but I got a human foot. There's my dog plushie. And X-Tech can all go on the ship. But I can show you when I go back to my base. I can literally show you all the action figures that I've gotten. I think this one here, this Jasper, is everything else has pretty much been new finds, new ones. This is this one here is, I believe, is the only one I found multiple times. But when I go back, I'll be able to verify that. Let me save this. I've been saving the crap out of this game too, because there's people that have to go back, way back. There's people that have to go way back to a prior save because of bugs. So they'll lose like 15, 20 hours worth of progress. There's a couple people that were on the forums that said they lost like 3 weeks progress. That's how far back they had to go on their saves. So I just been saving 24/7. So then, like a lot of the auto saves, I'll get rid of those. But see, I got my base is oh, this is you see where Aquila City is here? When I go back to my my 135 game, I'm actually going to tear all my bases down, and I'm going to go right up here, and this is where I'm going to build a brand new base up here. I'm just going to tear everything down and rebuild up here. This spot, if you go to resources, right, if you look for this little finger right here, you want to go like about right here. And I'll show you this. I'll show you this area because that's where I'm going to. It is a super nice area. Well, your first character would have been your NGE plus one. Technically. Here, let me go in here, since the only thing is that you get these windstorms, but you get these in Aquila City too, so. But this area is so nice up here. This is a really nice planet as well. Here, let me go check my action figures here. Let's see if we can put any of these. No, no. Yeah, so these are all duplicates here. Those are all duplicates. But these are all the ones. These are all the ones that I've found on this playthrough. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 10 here. That Terramorph one, I picked up the Terramorph. That Terramorph one came from the Terramorph chain from the UC. New Londinium is where I picked that one up. Was in New Londinium when you're getting towards the ass end of the Terramorph quest stuff. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because my level 15 is, he's like my original guy that I started playing on. So I'm going to take my extra action figures. I guess I'm going to throw them in here. And I'll put the human foot in there. Yeah, I'll just... Let me see if I can... Do I have a chair in here? I don't have a chair in here. This is like very basic. This is a very super basic base. Here, let me build a chair real quick if I can. Yeah. So to get the stuff lined up, like really nice, I don't know if you know this, what you do is you just move your camera, you go off of it and go back onto it again. That's how you line up. If you find a straight line, that's how you get your stuff like kind of straight. It works really good for putting stuff in. Now if you pick it up and move it, you just need a line. You select the item and then you look and see, you know, if you want it parallel to the line, you just move your camera over, go off the item, go back onto the item, and then move your camera over, go off, go back on, like I just did with the chair. And that's how you line stuff up, because they don't have the ability to micro it, basically. 17. Let's do 12 hours. We'll wait 12 hours, see if the storm goes away. But yeah, when I go back to my 135 character, I'm moving my base to here on that game, other than the X-Tech one, because you need an Argon field for that. Let's wait, let's do 5 hours. See if the storm goes bye-bye. This is the first time I've used a breathable entryway too. That damn storm is still going. Look at Delta standing out there. He's just like la da 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 da. Let's see, it's 8, 9, 10. It should take me to about noon. I just want the storm to be gone. And still storming. The storms.
New follower.
Oh, thanks for the follow. I'll definitely get you back. I'm not getting any on the faction quest. I do have all those on my NG Plus games. Let's do a couple more hours and see if the storm will go bye-bye. Yay, the storm is gone. Nice. Let me save this real quick. But this is the first time I've used a breathable entryway. There's two of these. They have the one for the environmentally challenged planets, and then you have when you get like a oxygen rich area like Aquila, you can switch. Now this door will auto close if it's like you get a really bad storm, like one of the wind storms. But look at this area. Look at how nice this is. This is a really super nice area. And how I do my bases, this is literally how I set every one of my bases up. So I'll put like the big lander pad down, and then I just stagger the containers outward like that. It's usually advisable not to go more than 2 high on these though, because if you go 3 high, you have to kind of jetpack up to the middle and then hit R really quick to get access to the container. But yeah, I just throw a couple. I throw 1 hab down for workshop. I throw a hab down for weapon display, suit display, storage containers, and the action figure containers. I don't go like balls to the wall on base building like I did on my other games. And then I have all this room all the way out to, where's the line at? See, I can go all the way out to about here on this whole side if I want to run a row this way. And I can run a row this way. And I can run, see, I just go pretty much, I try to go center of this here and then just work outward on the rows. It keeps everything like kind of, see how like I did here, I went center, and I went center, center, center. This one's off center a little bit, but see, and then I can, if I need to put like a short row in, I can put a short row right here. I can put a short row right there. I could probably get, well, I could definitely get 1 box there because my build line's right here. So, but yeah, this is how I literally set all my stuff up. It's like this. Yeah, I haven't done anything with the new hab, and I haven't done anything with the outpost, the new outpost container, the shared container. Let me see. Are you talking about the elevated cabin? That thing? Oops, shit. Let me go back. I hit the wrong button. You talking this one here?
Welcome back.
Hey, King. The decorated one. Well, I'm not that far on my structures for this, so I would actually have to check that out on probably my 135 save. I did notice that this was new. This is a new thing. These are pretty nice, the UC. It's a nice place for Lynn and Heller to hang out. Lynn! I remember Lynn. She's like, oh, don't you do that. When you pick the Lynn, the really long Lynn thing like Barrett says. Barrett's always doing that to people. Yeah, but I really like this area. If you look at the planet too, it's temperate climate, high oxygen, strong magnetosphere. So it just doesn't have argon here. Oh yeah, there's argon here. I'm sorry, it does. Check resources. Argon. Oh, argon's up here. So yeah, I could do I could put a X-Tech thing up here if I wanted. You don't really need to though. I mean, if you're doing incursions and stuff, you pick up like tons of X-Tech. And it's really costly too to do X-Tech mods on your weapons, your armor and stuff. It's like thousands of credits. Hey Josh.
Well,
Thousands of credit. I think level 4 X-Tech upgrades are 270k each time until you hit your 5th one. If you don't get the roll you want, it's like 270k a piece. The weapon upgrade quality to upgrade the quality of weapons, oh, super duper expensive. You gotta be sitting on, like, if you fully mod a weapon out, I'd say you should be sitting on like 2 million credits easily to fully mod it out, because you're not always gonna get the rolls. Yeah, when I did my level 14 to 15, I actually was sitting on a couple million credits. I was sitting on like 177 X-Tech, and I modded that one Varun gun out, and it's just so nice. And I carried that over, and I carried some X-Tech over into game 15. So, but yeah, I'm not Unity jumping on this guy. He's forever the way he is. I'm not gonna ever do anything with Constellation. So at some point this guy will be level 135. He won't be a Starborn. He won't have Starborn powers, and he will absolutely have not done anything regarding artifacts. I'm gonna keep this guy as vanilla as can be. Vanilla. What's Josh doing?
nothing.
Nothing.
Got in vain.
Oh, in vain. Oh, let me know if you find another mill base out in the new area.
I have a gun store across from the gas station I took over.
Yeah. Is there any good loot in it though? Kind of meh.
Mainly shotguns and stuff.
Oh. Kind of meh.
Yeah, definitely meh.
Meh. I wasn't a fan of taking items to another universe till I started upgrading with X-Tech. Yeah, I figure as long as I keep this as vanilla as possible, any future content that comes out, I shouldn't have any issues. I'll shave down, like, once I get the final couple Terran Armada achievements done, I'll free up a lot of save game slots. I don't even know how many, let's see how many I'm at right now. Yeah, see, there's my level 1, my day 1. So like a bunch of these I can get rid of. So there's my unifier, fighting the unifier stuff. But I'm gonna wait though until yeah, see, these auto saves, I can ditch these. The quick save, I can ditch that. A couple of these other ones here I can ditch. This is at the base. It's the main stuff I'm gonna hold on to, like anything that says anchor point. See, a lot of these Terran saddling ones I'll get rid of. Unifier, I'll keep those. Anchor point, I'll keep that. Yeah, I'll go feed her. I'll feed her. Yep. Alright, I gotta go feed my dog real quick. I will be right back. I'm back. Oh, I'm back. Hang on for a minute. 1 minute. There we go. And let me get that follow back to Val. Boop. There we go. I got you back on that follow. And put that back, put that back, put that back. Nice. All right. Do you have any other questions, Val, about doing a vanilla restart? Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. I see a Bob Bear here too. Bob Bear. Can't think of any. It was very nice. Okay. Yeah. I got you back on a follow too. I just followed you, so I don't forget about that. Well, let's see where we are going now. Let's see where this one is. That is 75. I don't want to do that one. Let's see where the other one is. That one is in a... Yeah, we can go do that one. We'll go do that one. I like the adjustments to the fast travel. That I do like. Is this on the ground? Nope. This is space. Okay. This is going to be a space one. Derelict Freestar Militia shipping platform. What? Where in the hell's that at? Because I'm not getting... Terran Patrol. Hopefully that's the incursion one. One down. I did not have a missile lock. That one had a missile lock. I love that 28T shield. Ooh. Let's dock. This is another Terran Zeppelin. Oh, I could use another one of these.
Increased accuracy. Reduces
Oh
hull
shit, I'm on the
breach potential.
bridge. The hell? We're on the bridge. That was interesting, getting teleported to the bridge. This is what they originally look like.
Breaking our system.
I don't know what you guys are shooting at. Shit. Did I miss something up top?
No. Hostiles detected.
Well, that was weird because this person wasn't even here. So I can show you what the original config looks like on these.
Must neutralize our combatants. Enemies defeated. Congratulations.
Because I'm definitely going to steal this one. These are all usually empty. All these storage boxes. There's normally one or two people up top.
Hostile spotted. Engaging.
Hey, this was an incursion. Nice. Okay. So if I go back and check the captain's locker, maybe I'll luck out and have an action figure here that I don't have. And I'll be able to show you exactly what these look like with unmodded. I just gotta get back up to the bridge area. Look out, Delta. Alright, where is the locker? Should be over on this side. Yeah, there's no action figure on this one. And I can take this over. So that's good. This is, yeah, so this is what this ship originally looks like, is this, when you get it. That's what it originally looks like. So I did quite a bit of modification on mine. So, and the funny thing about these ships is you can fly them, but when you take it to the build, the Starship Yard, which shield are you talking about? The 28T shield? Is that the one you're talking about, King? That 28T shield's like the second best shield in the game. Yeah, I'll show you when I get back over on my regular ship. I'll show you. That shield opens up at level 24. Alright, let's undock so that I get this ship. Okay, I'm just not going to register this. And then I got to go back to Cheyenne. So I'm going to have to go to here first. Yeah, this ship's damaged. Go back to Cheyenne. Killa. Outpost and land. So I'm not going to register this one, but I'm going to have it just so I can show people what it looks like. And I'll go over to my launch pad and I'll show you what the 28T shield is. Alright, let's go to launch pad. Dun, dun, dun. That 28T shield is frickin' sweet. Modify. So this is the Terran Saladin original config. So this is the level 1. Level 1. When you're level 60, you'll get the one with the Roman numeral 3 next to the name. And this is the level 1, but how I did it. So you can tell how much stuff I actually got rid of and how much stuff I moved around on it between the two. See, the cockpit's back here. You actually have to go up a ladder to get into the cockpit, whereas on my design you go in and it's just a straight shot because this is all just one level. So let's make this the home one. So if I go into the ship builder, this is the stats for the 28T shield. And granted, that's with the X-Tech upgrade console inside. So if I look at the shield without the upgrade, we got B12 1500 7%. So if I look at just the regular shield here, I can do a side by side. T Defender. Yeah, it's the same. Oh, here, let me pull it off though. Yeah, it's the same stats. I think it's because I got the X-Tech thing on here. Plus I got shield in my skill set. So I think the max shield health originally is around 1250. But the regen rate and everything else is the same. So, but yeah, this is like the second best shield in the game. There's only one better shield, and I believe it's a C-class shield. And I don't have access to C-class stuff yet because I'm not level 60. But this is the shield that I use on every ship build when I have access to it. Especially if you want something that's super light and maneuverable, because anything you put on here that's C-class is going to start jacking your weight up. And when you start jacking your weight up, then you need more landing pads, which also jack your weight up. So, about the only thing I use that's C rated is a reactor. Everything else is normally either A class or B class stuff. Normally. And then typically the only thing I'll ever have in these is Bounty Hunter, the terminal to clear bounties, and then the optimization terminal. That's the only thing I usually just have in there. I always have a control station. I always have a computer core. 9 times out of 10, I have an engineering bay, and that is just for extra crew slots. So, other than my Y-wing, because my Y-wing, let me see, Y-wing, I think, without even having points into crew. Let's see what my Y-wing's at. Crew 6. Because I do have a control station here, which is 4 crew seats. I have a computer core here, which is 1. I have an engineering bay right in the middle, which is 1. And then I have the cockpit, which is 2. So you can put 8 people on this ship. Once, where is it? One of these is for crew. That's outpost management. There's one of these skill things is for increasing the crew, and I know it's towards the bottom. Oh, hey, there's that aneurotic fusion for the energy output for your reactor. Boost assault, EM robotics. That's for repairing. Where is the one for crew? I thought it was under social. That's outpost management. Ship command, it's this one right here. This'll ship command will let you have up to a total of 8 people. Yeah, ship command. Yeah. This'll let you have up to 8 crew. That one. I haven't even started on any of this, so. But I can run 7 with the way I got this one configured. I can put 7 on here, 7 crew members on here, so. Control room, computer core, engineering bay. That's pretty much a must on my builds. Even the Razor Leaf, you can mod the Razor Leaf to this exact config as well. It's very cramped though. It's super cramped. Where's the Razor? Yeah. So, like on my other 2 games, I literally took all of this and I moved it forward. And I added an engineer, and I added a control station and a computer core to it. And this is cockpit's a 2-banger, so you can only have 2 on that. But you can totally mod this thing out, and your reactor's going to be in the back. These are going to be down where these engines are, because when you put the if you end up putting a C-class reactor on here, it's literally going to be sitting off the back like this. This is a C-class reactor. This is the only piece of C-class anything that is on this ship. Everything else is B class and A class. And this is the shitty reactor, because the reactor I like using is the 104DS mag inertial. That's the C class reactor that's literally the best reactor in the game. And then when you get points into your power, you get more stuff into your power output. You can get your power output up to like 45 or 46 total. That's with that upgrade console installed, and with 4 points into that A neutronic skill ability. So that's a way of jacking out your power levels. And then on this one, I need, well, this was originally all A until I got up to where this unlocked. I got my character level up higher. But, and then on the one, I got a turret here, I got a turret here, and a turret here on these weapon mounts facing to the back. And I have a turret here and a turret here facing to the front. They're two separate type of turrets, right? And then I have a missile pack. Well, on this one, it's back here. But on my other one, it's right here. It's on this right here on this side. And then you can use the, oh, what's that called? What are those? Stroud. You use Stroud on the bottom so that you get the extra mounting points. And these reactors have mount points all the way around, plus on top and bottom. So for your, you can double stack 2 cargo containers here if you wanted to. There's also, since you have a gap here, I could take this off. I could put a boxed cargo thing here if I wanted. I can't move this because this is the 3x1 engineer bay. And then these are the new walkthrough struts that you get. I believe it's Stroud. I think they're Stroud. And they also have mount positions top and bottom. And then if you stack the 2 landing gear like I got them stacked here, you got 1 mount here, and then you have 1 mount right here, and then off of this piece you have a mount here. I just have a plate there, and then you have a mount here. So you can set these things up really nice. This is like the 16th one of these. I've been building these things since the game came out. So you can set these up really super nice. And then when you go inside, you can walk through this into the control room, and you can walk through this one to get to the computer core. And the first thing you walk into is the engineer bay. So when you come in, you're actually up here, so it's a straight shot. Everything's a straight shot, which is nice. It's just direct access to cockpit and to the T in the back. This is the T config. So this is like my favorite ship to build, other than modding the Mantis. And I've had Mantis on every single gameplay as well. Yeah, the razor leaf. Yeah, this is my other favorite. And you can do, if you have 1 point in stealth on your skills, you can do the mantis lair at level 10. You could probably do it at, technically you could do it at level 5 if you have enough ammo and you know the turret, the floor code for the turrets. But you could totally get this ship at level, because I picked this ship, I got this ship in the armor at level 10 on this playthrough, so. And if you want to mod this thing out, then yeah, you just have to be a high enough level to where you have access to certain ship parts, and you have to have a bunch of EC or credits. And you can totally, you can make this, you can put 11 weapons on this ship. Literally, you can put 11 weapons on this. You put 3 up here, you'll have 2 here with the missile launcher. So you got 1 set of 2, the missile launcher's 3, and then you use 4, 5, 6, 7. You get rid of this strut and you put the curved one that has the connector top and bottom. That's 8, 9, and then same thing on this side, 10 and 11. And you use the A-class ones because they're only 3 power. So you can have 11, 10, 9, 8. You can have up to 8 A-class weapons at 3 power each. And you just got to make sure that your reactor's, you know, beefy enough to support that many weapons. And run your shield at max. Which is why I always say, yeah, usually it's the best C-class reactor on it, and then everything else is B and A. So you're not having to really fight with anything. It's good setups. They work. And then you put the stealth module on this thing. You get the stealth upgrade. So when you boost, it cloaks you. And this is the only ship in the game with fear factor. Literally. So you could totally, when you get this, you could totally just double click, delete everything. Build. I could build a Y-Wing. And I'd have a Y-Wing with fear factor on it. But it's kind of weird if you're in a different ship and they're like, hey, it's the Mantis, run! Because they'll still call you the Mantis. It's weird. But it's cool. I think that was the level 75 area. Yeah, I don't want to go there. That's the level 75 area. I've been pushing my luck. I'm not going to push it that far, though. $224 on this stream. I don't... do I have a seat? Yeah, I can sit and... Yeah, let's wait a little bit. We'll wait and see where the next bank of incursions are going to pop up. Because I should get some more incursions spawning. Bum, 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 bum. got Sparta. Whoa, was that the only one? Yeah, that was the only other one that popped up. Let's see where that one is. That is a level 60. Eh. Let's go try it. I'll go try a level 60. Sparta. This is Sparta! Is this on the planet? Nope. So this is definitely a space one. Yeah. It's a space. Well, let's see how good this is gonna go. Should be okay. I got plenty of repair kits. This thing is just not the most maneuverable ship, so you have to increase and decrease your speed to get your turn rates. What you doing, Josh?
Yeah, killing zombies.
Killing zombies. Them damn zombies. It's gonna be nice when the big city update hits. That'll probably be when they go to their 1.0 release.
Yeah, you never know.
It'll just be nice to have like a bunch of new areas to go ruffle through. Check out, see where all the cool new loot's gonna spawn at. There is a Terran assembler there. Come on, go around the planet. There we go. There's a patch coming out on the June 11th for Starfield, Josh.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they got like quite a lot of patch notes in there in the discussion thread.
Wonder what they plan on doing.
Oh, it's a really super long read. Got any loots? got some loots right there. Did that without full shield. That's cool. I didn't even have full shield on that fight. Not bad for not having hardly any crew. Alright, let's hit the assembler. Please be normal gravity. Please be normal. I don't like the anti-gravity floating around stuff. Nice. Awesome. Alright, let me save. Oops. Let me save this. Okie dokie.
Destroy hostile.
I was a day late and $1 short on the EMP pulse. Delta B slacking. Oops. We got puppies and kittens. As Josh says, puppies and kittens.
Defeat deemed inevitable. Enemy.
There's another turret back there. Alright, that turret's taken care of. Still got 2 bad guys in here. Hold my breath. Pop out before I run out of oxygen. And we got a level 26 in the back. He's up behind that barricade right there. Oh, maybe he's in the next room. He might be in the next room. Not too sure. Yeah, we're gonna find out real quick though. Grab that. that. I can't do locks because I have absolutely nothing in lock picking. Let's grab that ammo. That ammo. Is going to be in here, so yeah, he'll be in this room.
Sweeping the area.
All enemies.
Nice, rifle certification's done. Really? Why are you throwing grenades? That's not cool. Rifle cert. Boop. There we go. Rifle cert is done. Oh, you monkey. Ah! Monkey humper. What, Oreo? She's looking at me like I'm crazy. Why, because I call you monkey all the time?
You basically said her name.
Got you that time. Oh, done got you that time. Actually, I can't wait to like get to the point to where I can mod this gun out. Have a turret. Leroy Jenkins. Leroy Jenkins. Where's that other turret? Ah, there it is. Okay, that's taken care of.
Initiating combat protocols.
Ooh, he fell down. Who's who? Oh, you're the bad guy. That's a Delta. Okay. Alrighty, to the galley. Reload. Do quick save. Nice. Oh, now I got another level 26 in there. I really wish I had my damn Starborn powers.
You'll be fine. Build character.
Yeah, it does build character. Get out of the way. Damn, Delta just keeps getting in the damn way.
Yeah, Delta Frick!
Got you.
Beginning enemy
Got you.
obituary.
Nice.
Sensible action.
I like it when things go good. Take the emergency kit. Take the trauma pack. Let's go loot these guys. Got a chameleon pack, that's good. Heal. There's normally at least one person down here. Oh, we got boom boom barrels. I don't like boom boom barrels. I guess that's not a boom boom barrel. It kind of looked like one though. No, I guess it's not. That one isn't. Okay, that door will be available once we get the other thing done. Damn, I'm down to 1265 rounds. How much pistol ammo do I have? I need to put a scope on this pistol. Set your ass on fire! I haven't used my pistol too much.
Attempting painless elimination.
Too used to scope weapons. Oh, he's dead. He's deaded. Grab that kit. Been leaving wall lockers alone because I haven't really been finding good stuff in them. Sometimes you find good stuff in the cubicles. Sometimes, not all the time. All right. Go to the top. What are you shooting at? There's got to be somebody up above.
Compiling potential execution.
There you are. Well, at least I know where you're at now. Since we're up here, I might as well check these out real quick. Nada. Alright, which way we going? Oh, a key card. This should be the bridge. Get out of my way. Walk in front of me, I'm gonna shoot your ass. That's just all there is to it.
Probability of your success. No.
Get out from in front of me.
Catastrophic damage detected.
I almost wish they would just disable you sometimes. You're down. You're almost down. Come on. Come on, just run. Just run over here. I don't know why you don't have a weapon equipped. Oh, you're dead. You're dead. Should be one more. Oh, two more. You're dead. I think we're clear. Yes. Now we can loot. Mainly just picking ammo up. I like my guns I got right now, so. There should be some ammo in here. Ooh, we actually have some spacesuits. Yay, let's grab that. Need the infantry alpha. New items, infantry alpha. I can drop that. Don't need that. Okay. Where am I at? 147 or 150. $147 or $150. I think I got everything here.
Self-destruct sequence activated. Warning, self-destruct sequence has been initiated. Please proceed to the nearest exit.
Now, I used to think this was all on a timer, but yeah, I found out that you can literally stay on this thing until you literally exit it and you'll be good. So you don't have to like race to get to the hatch, which is nice. There's gonna be bad guys in here. Top and bottom.
Warning, self-destruct sequence has been initiated. Please evacuate to a minimum safe distance.
Combat simulation complete. Adjusting. Potential repositioning required.
Headshot.
Warning. Self-destruct sequence has been initiated. Evacuation underway.
Come on. Really?
Warning. Self-destruct sequence has been initiated.
Gonna fire rounds and
Exit
run away?
immediately or risk fatal harm.
Oh, Delta must be down. Did I get that? No. Where's your buddy at?
Warning. Self-destruct sequence has been initiated. All personnel must evacuate.
Oh, that's Delta. That's funny. What the hell's that moving right there?
Warning. Self-destruct sequence has been initiated. Please proceed to the nearest exit.
Usually robots spawn in here. Should have a couple in here.
Warning. Self-destruct sequence has been initiated. Exit immediately or risk fatal harm.
we're on the knit skinny of this now. Yeah, this was the beginning. Closer to the beginning.
Warning, self-destruct sequence has been initiated. Please proceed to the nearest exit.
Open sesame.
Analysis of auxiliary human.
I know there's turrets in here.
Potential for combat.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Shit, shit, shit. Oofa. Carlitos, say? That's not cool. God damn it. Delta, get out of my way.
Warning, self-destruct sequence has
Monkey
been
hopper.
initiated. Please proceed to the nearest exit.
Ah, can't see nothing.
Attempting painless elimination.
Screw the painless elimination. Just eliminate the damn things. That turret's gone. That droid's down.
Warning, self-destruct sequence has been initiated.
Probability of your success.
Evacuation underway.
Danger, Will Robinson, danger. He's jetpacking around in there. Whoops.
Recommending increase.
I recommend that you just shoot every damn thing. That one's down.
Warning, self-destruct sequence has been initiated. Please proceed to the nearest exit.
Combat parameters updated. Catastrophic damage. Reinforcing and encrypting data chip.
Warning, self-destruct sequence has been initiated. All personnel must evacuate.
Yeah, he's still got like 3 targets in there. Come on, big boy. Level 31. Did I get the big boy? I still got a 26 running around in there. Is that Delta?
Warning. Self-destruct sequence has
Yeah.
been initiated.
Hey,
Exit immediately.
nice of you to
Unless
join.
fatal harm.
Where's that 26 at? It's in here somewhere. There's my exit door right there. Where did Big Boy go down at? He's in here somewhere. Boom boom barrel.
Self-destruct sequence has been initiated. All personnel must evacuate.
Grab the turret ammo. Ah, there's Big Boy. Ah, no action figure again.
Warning. Self-destruct sequence has been initiated. All personnel must evacuate.
Let's open this door up. Nice. Get over and we are done. We're done with this one. Boop. Nice. Boom, chugalaga. Awesome. Okay, let's throw some stuff in the cargo hold. Ooh. Getting a nice stock of weapons to sell again. Ooh, got another legendary 7.62 rifle. Definitely keeping that. Let's see here. Put that in there. Put that in there. So yeah, I got 2 of these now. Nice. And put that in there. That in there. That in there. Got a chameleon pack. Ooh, that's pretty. That'd look good on the NASA outfit. Yeah, skip pack. Combat veteran, that's got chameleon. Noise. That in there. Mines can go in there. These grenades can go in there. Half of those can go in there. Put that in there. Let's put 6 of those in there. Make sure this is all just medical. Man, I got 67 of those things. Oof. $14 X-Tech. Yeah. definitely do not need X-Tech extractors.
Why is that?
Because I'm picking up so much X-Tech on these incursion missions, trying to get datas or deltas mission chain opened up so I can get that achievement done. I have yet to put a X-Tech extractor down on this game. Sweet. Alright. Oh my goodness. Oh. I'm going to wrap this up. So thanks for hanging out. Let me see who is streaming. Go raid somebody. I got the hiccups. We'll go raid Vam. I haven't raided Vampire in a while. We'll go raid him. He's doing No Man's Sky because that's all he plays. So yeah, appreciate everybody hanging out. Hope you guys have a good day. And we'll catch you on the next one. Peace. Make sure this goes through. Yeah.